at the starters for New Orleans. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. Davis and Asik in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the point. To go. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there. Well, you think about Stephen Curry, and your first thought is he's a remarkable three-point shooter. That's right. But he's not just a long-range threat.
Yeah, I see him as a shot maker, one of the league's top mid-range shooters off the pull-up, too, and he's a creative finisher. Floaters and backspin shots, English, high off the glass. Again, the best shot maker, I think, in the history of the game.
Golden State on D. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Alvin Gentry. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thank you, Doris. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like
bullshit. I didn't go in.
It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Bullshit. I didn't go in either.
On that possession, they had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Golden State moving the ball around. And
bullshit, that was a block.
Curry against Holiday. To the paint, here's Gordon, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That pass
Luis.
to the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Oh my God, bro!
Really unfortunate for Eric Gordon that an
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, if I make a 3, I'm 1 point down.
Absolute star. Once a 22 points a game
Sure.
score.
I had NBA.
What?
I had NBA, now I don't.
Why?
I don't know, I swear I had NBA.
Was down
That's
to
weird.
13 a game last season. And he's got a tremendous ability to knock it down from deep. I mean, that's a big-time triple.
No doubt, that's a difficult shot. You're talking 3 or 4 feet beyond the arc.
Yeah, NBA 2K16.
Yeah, 2K16.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Yeah.
Evans goes in, played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You don't have it?
Yeah,
Evans has got his first points in
No,
this
I
one.
do.
Yeah, on the topic of Eric Gordon,
Dude, truly,
one
I
would
have.
think he's still
I
young
went to
and
trophies and
talented
it
enough
gave me the list of trophies I've given, or I've
to be a different
got.
maker.
Did you?
He just has to stay healthy. That really is the
You don't have it no more in your library?
Though he's had a number of injuries, they've all been different. It isn't him shine once more.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's
It's like your menu, like where you like load up all your games and all that.
To the inside, Davis, and he jams it with authority.
I tell you what, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
It's Curry outside. And
Games,
What?
9. It says games 9. Black Ops, Infinite Warfare Beta, Grand Theft Auto 5, Madden, Minecraft, Mortal Kombat, Rocket League, The Playroom, Rainbow Six.
And Davis pulls
Huh.
it down. New Orleans in the lead.
What the hell?
And Holiday kicks to
I
Gordon.
swear I've had it.
Looks for Evans, gets it to him. That one goes. Count it.
That's
Evans has got
stupid.
his second bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the
Searching up
paint
right
now.
now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the
What?
I paid $40 for NBA 2K.
You can still get it back. Just go back to your
Play Store.
and then go to NBA 2K16 and say re-download.
inside presence. Really good
Because you
job.
did pay for it. It should.
Just enough space
Yeah, put
to let
NBA
that one fly.
2K16.
And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Holiday. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting.
For $40.
Really?
Yeah.
That's BS. What?
Madden NFL 17.
You have it?
Yeah, do you?
No, I want it.
Do you have the beta for Infinite Warfare?
Yeah.
I'll play that.
Yeah, hold on.
In terms of the attempts.
Let me finish the first half.
Get it done. They've got to figure it out. Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And guys, for Drew Holiday, last season was a tale of 2 halves. Over the first half, he displayed the leadership and the playmaking skills the team had originally acquired him for.
You know what, Kevin? Over the second half of the year, everything just kind of fell apart for Drew. He couldn't shake an injury to his lower right leg, and as a result, had to watch from the bench as his team fought for its playoff lives.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Iguodala in for Sean Livingston. New Orleans making some changes here.
Infinite Warfare.
Here's Curry. 15 points in the game.
And when you talk about Holiday, the Pelicans really needed his contribution last season. He can score and distribute the basketball equally
Thanks
as
for downloading the
well.
Call
An
of Duty
excellent
Infinite
all-around
Warfare beta. Servers will be live from 10 a.m.
defender. Exactly what you want in
on
a
October
point guard,
21st,
except
so
that he just
10 a.m.
couldn't stay healthy.
And here are the
Pacific
Pelicans now.
time.
After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
Okay.
And that was a
And then it
difficult
should like
shot
put
from
you back in the
mid-range
menu.
because the defense was engaged.
Okay,
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout.
now it's not working.
What do you mean?
It says the servers were only online till the 24th.
So it's over. The beta's over.
Yeah.
Do you want to play some Black Ops?
Oh.
Come on, let's play some Black Ops. Why? Come on, bro. Let's play some Black Ops. Not Team Deathmatch. Okay,
Just get off.
let's play 1v1 then.
Really threw him off.
Huh?
I'm getting off. I'm getting
You know,
off.
his ability is
No.
matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
I
And for Holiday, I
guess.
love his effort. He works extremely hard. His injuries.
What?
Black Ops is no fun anymore.
Come on, bro. Let's just play Black Ops for a little.
No fault of his own, just a run
on.
of misfortune. Let's hope this talented young man can turn it around.
You're
And keep it turned
gay.
around from a health standpoint.
Bye.
Bye.
1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Dishes it to Ajinça. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And it's sent back by Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. .24 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Ajinça. Over Bogut. But they get it back. Now here's Here's Curry. 20 points for him. He dishes it to Thompson. Back to Curry. It could go, and the release was before the buzzer. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range, he told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going. To allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
They've got Festus Ezeli. Barbosa is out there with Livingston. And it's Rush. And it's Spates in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
And with the way the Warriors went on a rampage last year, you knew that Alvin Gentry would be in demand. Was the architect behind the Warriors' offense, is one of the best offensive minds in our league.
And there's Green on the assist by Bogut.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Holiday, here we go. Here's Hushik. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his fourth rebound in this one. And with Gentry, his offensive prowess can't be understated, Greg. His peers joke and say he can draw up an open look for a corpse. I don't know about that, Clark, but we know he's talented. He's got a great offensive mind.
And you know that's right. And with this Pelicans team, he has plenty of firepower to work with, too.
Oh, he does. You're right. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two.
And Steph Curry, not just a superstar player, but one of the best contracts in basketball this year and next for under $24 million combined. And you can bet he's due for a major increase in pay when 2017 rolls around.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Fucking bullshit.
And it's Gordon penetrating, deflected by Green. They retain possession. And the basket by Gordon.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And for Stephen Curry, a value contract, but a growing list of endorsements. One of the top-selling jerseys in the league, a signature shoe deal. He's doing all right.
Yeah, I don't think he's worried about it. He's got a Bible quotation on his wrist that says, "Love never fails." And that's how he approaches the game, with a true love and faith that his hard work is going to pay off.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by New Orleans.
How did that not go in?
Gordon with it. He's got 9. Off target with his 3. Iguodala kicks to Curry. From deep. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. Holiday against Thompson. And finished off by Davis.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen
Come
him miss
on,
a
bro.
play like that.
Pelicans last season, a very solid team rebounding, too.
I'm gonna order this. Hello. Yo, what up, dude? Yo, Dragscope. Okay, I'm playing some NBA, bro.
And one of the metrics that I do.
Do you
like,
want to play
they
some
led
block
the
ups
league
after?
in contested rebounds. I mean, that speaks to the effort that this team competed with. And winning those 50-50 rebounds means more than just collecting any old miss.
Spades checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Thompson. Iguodala kicks to Clark. And they get it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What the fuck? I didn't know that was gonna go in. You noob. Yo, Didi.
Yo.
I'm back. My fucking Wi-Fi is ass.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration
my Wi-Fi is just being
is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable.
I need
to
a
take that
three-pointer.
shot away.
You trying to play Black Ops, bro?
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to play Black Ops. Dude. What's up with my Wi-Fi, bro? I'm gonna stop this broadcast. This broadcast gonna... sorry, guys.